So the amount of XRP that Ripple holds is actually about 4 times more valuable than the share price of Ripple. And this was before the tender offer at 250. Actually, it was actually right about the same time as the tender offer at 250. So that's a unique way of looking at it. If you were buying, Ripple equity, it's kind of you're getting a 4 times multiplier at the current price of XRP. So if you think XRP is going to be a much higher price, Ripple itself would pretty much be a DAT also, alongside Evernorth. But Evernorth is going public through a SPAC. It hasn't completed the SPAC yet. It's unusual that they would change the ticker. XRPN is the ticker. Before the SPAC was done. They actually did that last year, which again, very unusual for that type of thing, but cool, to let people know, where to buy it before the SPAC is complete. So I've participated in one SPAC in my lifetime. It was for Nikola, which was a hydrogen-based trucking company. I bought in at like $12, and this was one of the few trades I made outside of Facebook, Amazon, Google, and Tesla in 2020. I put like five grand in. It wasn't anything crazy, but it did really well, because it ran up to $75 after the SPAC until people figured out that it was a sham and they had just rolled a truck down a hill and they didn't actually have a working product. I am not AI, Brandon. Anyway, waiting on them for them to finalize the SPAC over there at Evernorth. But it's something that is also interesting for financial products that we're looking at. In the insurance, the diversification stuff that we're looking at, you can hold a certain percentage of each type of asset, and a DAT doesn't have a look-through like an ETF does, so it technically counts as a different taxonomy. Or a different asset versus, XRP or Bitcoin or whatever else you're holding. So you could hold, a portion of your insurance policy